Let's move to the edge of the chair. And I was thinking that today we can maybe work a little bit different. Sometimes we get aches and pains. So let's just kind of like move the shoulders around and see how they feel. Maybe up and down, maybe forward and back. How much freedom do you have in the shoulder? Okay, then let's try. And then go ahead and stop and try to move to the side and look back and see how far you can look back comfortably from side to side. Don't stress, just kind of check it out, see how far you can go. And come back to the middle and rest again. And take a deep breath in. And notice if you can really go all the way or it kind of stops somewhere and let it go. And again, inhale. And let it go. And let's see if we can make all those things a little bit easier. So let's lift both shoulders up and hang them close to our ears and hold them there. So the only effort is by lifting the shoulder as high as you can and holding them up. And let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now let it go. Boom. Oh. Right. And shake it again and see if there's any difference. And we're going to do it again. We're going to lift the shoulders up and we're going to hold it there. And we're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let them go. Boom. Yeah, and let it rest. And again, shake the shoulders and see if it's a little bit better. Take a deep breath. And let it go. Can you breathe a little bit higher into the upper ribs? And let it go. Let's do it a third time. Lift your shoulders up. And hold it. And let's count 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let it go. Good. Let it rest for a minute, adjust, and see the freedom. And take a deep breath. And take another one. Do you notice differences? Good. I'm going to take my left hand. You're going to take your right hand and put it on your shoulder. And lift your shoulder up and hold it up there and feel the hand touching the ear and feel the hand touching the shoulder. You're squeezing. The hand is like what's in between the sandwich. Squeeze the hand. Squeeze the hand. Squeeze the hand. Squeeze it a little bit more and let it go. Let go the hand. Feel the difference between this shoulder to that shoulder. Amazing, huh? We're doing nothing. Kind of nothing. Put your hand up again. And we're going to make a sandwich between the shoulder and the ear. Squeeze the hand. Squeeze it more. Squeeze it a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And let it go. Poof. Very good. Feel the difference. Let me move the screen a little bit so you can see more of my face and less of the floor.
There you go. Yep, good.
Yeah. Feel the difference. Shake your shoulders. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And take another deep breath. Exhale. Take your left hand and put it on your shoulder, opposite shoulder, and sandwiching. Bring the shoulder up, the head down, and squeeze the hand. And hold. And squeeze. And hold. And squeeze. And hold. And squeeze. And let it go. And relax the hand. Let everything adjust. I'm sure that you're feeling a lot of movement and wave inside. Let it rest. And let's put the hand again. Lift it up and squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And a little bit longer and a little bit higher and the head a little bit lower and let it go. Oof. And one side feels different than the other, and that's just fine. That's the way we are. We're handmade, we're not equal. And especially with the years that we're using one side differently than the other, the difference has become more and more noticeable. And let's do it a third time. Hand on the opposite shoulder. Lift the shoulder and lower the head and squeeze the hand. And build tension. And hold it there, and build tension, and hold it there, and let it go. Whew. Adjust, and shake your shoulders, and take a deep breath. Is it fuller? Is it a little smoother? Take another one. And after you're able to breathe a little bit deeper, go out into nature, into the park next to the building and take some very nice long deep breath. Fresh deep work. And you are by the water, breathe the salt water in. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Let's hang the arms by the side. Rotate the thumbs out so the little finger is next to the side of you. And now drag your shoulders up. Build tension. Hold it there. It's a new place, right? We haven't been there. We were here. Now we are here. Do it again. Turn your hands in. Turn the hands out. Do you feel how it pushes your shoulders back a little bit? And you're building more tension in different muscle groups. You're going more towards the back, rather into the muscle that's lifting the neck, the shoulders up towards the neck. And hold the tension and now let it go. Oof. If you're doing it fully, there's a lot to let go of when you come down. And shake your shoulders. And take a deep breath. And exhale. Ready to do it again? Let's turn the thumbs so they're pointing away from us. Even more than before if you can. Now gently slide the shoulder up until you get to where you cannot slide them anymore. And with that tension, hold 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and let it go. Whew. Shake, shake, shake. Loose, loose, loose. Deep inhale. How much space do you have now up here in those ribs? And exhale. And just a quick anatomy. The right lung has three lobes. The left side has two. And take a deep breath and come up as far up into the lobes that are up here. The lungs are all the way up to the second ribs, and exhale. Good. Let's do this one more time, a third time. You ready? And inhale, glide your arms, glide your shoulders. Thumb is pointing backwards and up you go, and you get all the way up and you hold it. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Are you shaking? And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and let it go. Relax it all. We are stretching the lung. And inhale. So we can stretch the lung. The lung is an organ, but we stretch the muscles and we utilize more muscles that actually are part of the breathing mechanism. And inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up, thumb are forward. Get up, rotate back, bring the thumb as far back as you can and hold. So now we're holding up and back. And hold 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and let it go. I'm going to turn away from you so you might see my muscle in the back, how they contract as I do that, because we're going with the arm as far back as we can. I'm going to keep on talking though. So the thumb is forward. We're lifting. As we inhale, we are rotating. We're bringing the thumb as far back, and now we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let it go. Let it rest. We're going to do it again. Take a deep breath. So just before we go to do it again, what we're doing, we're taking a group of muscles and we're bringing the fibers really tight, shorter together, and we hold it there, hoping that the brain will say, okay, fine, I'll let go. And then you have a little bit more freedom to move a little bit more. I'm making it very simplistic, but it works.